When he came back in 2 weeks, his mind was blown. He said he got so much done. The piles were gone in the background of his screen when we were talking. It was incredible. And now it's a strategy he's continued to use.
Be manly and the legends of humanity. Welcome to the fellowship of honorable men and women role models for boys and men, because you have the power to be a man in all its glory.
Life is always going to throw us roadblocks. They're always going to be giant boulders and obstacles standing in our way, no matter what it is that we are trying to accomplish. So I have a client, and we will call him Stan. And he was really struggling with managing his time between all the things that he wants to do versus all the things that he has to do. And there's this, he had been reading a book, which I haven't read and don't know the author of, but I can certainly find it. So if you want it, message me. But he was telling me about it. And the premise basically is, I am a butterfly, which means I like all of my things organized and in drawers and put away. I do not like clutter on the countertops or anything like that. He, based on this book, is a bee, meaning he likes to see all of his things everywhere. He doesn't like, so his house is cluttered. He's got piles everywhere, all of this. So in terms of talking about a strategy that he could use to overcome the obstacle of getting distracted by all the different things that he can see and not having enough time to do the things that he needs and wants to do, we came up with this idea of him putting all of the tasks that he has to do, needs and wants, on a Post-it and sticking them on his bedroom wall. So that then if he had 30 minutes between doctor's appointments or have to do tasks, the have to do tasks stayed in his calendar. The want to do tasks, if he went on a Post-it note. If he had a chunk of time, he would walk into his bedroom, look at the Post-it notes and pull one off that he thought he could get done in that 30 minutes of time, and then accomplishment, and then move it over onto a wall of the shit I got done this week or day or however he wanted to divide it. That was up to him. And I got to tell you that we tried it for 2 weeks. I was like, I don't know if this is going to work. Let's try it and see, right? That's the thing with obstacles and strategies. You just got to start trying shit and see if it works. So Stan tried this. And when he came back in 2 weeks, his mind was blown. He said he got so much done. The piles were gone in the background of his screen when we were talking. It was incredible. And now it's a strategy he's continued to use. Important stuff stays in his phone so it can ding and bling him. And all of the want to do, less important stuff goes on a Post-it note that he can pull off and see. Now, for someone like me, that would drive me insane to see all of those Post-it notes. I like a nice, neat, tidy list that I can check off. But that's the thing. We're all a little different. And working with a coach can help figure out the strategy that's going to work for you so that you can overcome those obstacles that are stopping you from designing the life you want to live.
Before you go, you're invited to continue the Be Manly and the Legends of Humanity journey. Subscribe to our YouTube and become a patron, where you can become a courageous crusader, a wise warrior, a daring dynamo, and even an ascending avenger. Here you'll find all the tools to become a man in all its glory. We're honored to walk side by side with you on this extraordinary adventure. Together, we're unleashing the full power of manhood, creating a better world for everyone.